You dating anymore?
I've never even had a real boyfriend.
Sure you've had some romances?
No.
I like him.
First Love, movie about a senior in high school experiencing the highs and lows of his first love with Anne, Sydney Park, as they navigate their pending departure to college. At the same time, Jim's parents, Diane Kruger and Jeffrey Donovan, are dealing with the familial fallout of a financial crisis. Two love stories play out in First Love. One is the tale suggested by the title, which involves a couple of teenagers who instantly form a deep romantic connection. The other involves the parents of one of those teens, who have been through that part of their own love story but now find themselves in a situation filled with real, everyday challenges. Writer-director A.J. Edwards clearly connects these two stories, by way of their entangled relationships and through the back-and-forth narrative. On a foundational level, though, they couldn't be more different, especially in terms of complexity and which one receives the more significant weight, in case it isn't apparent from the basic description. The parents' story is that better one, by the way. That's not exactly what we might expect from this sort of movie, which does ultimately become primarily about the younger lovers, as their simple but apparently deep connection carries through the years, geographical separation, and all sorts of high school dramas, parental disapproval, and personal hang-ups about what love is and can be, that makes the romance sound a lot more interesting than it actually is in Edwards' movie, and that's particularly true because the filmmaker directly attaches it to the more mature, more thoughtful, and more down-to-earth relationship that's playing alongside it. Our young lovers are Jim, hero finds Tiffin, a sort of reclusive introvert with one solid friend and a lot of pragmatism, and Anne, Sydney Park, a popular girl with plenty of friends and an active social life. She catches Jim's eye in the library of the high school they both attend, and after forging a note from a school official, he gets in alone in the hall during class, which might be cause for concern. There is something a bit off about how immediate, deep, and somewhat possessive Jim's feelings are toward Anne. But the movie makes nothing of it, because this story has to go on well past its apparent breaking point. They chat with some flirtation, as Jim makes a point of saying how beautiful her eyes are, and in retrospect, that might be level of depth at which this entire relationship remains for its course. He starts giving her rides in his car after school, to the hills on the coast and back to her house, and attends her birthday party, where they share a kiss by way of a game. The romance really begins and quickly escalates from there. First Love, then, is about half an engaging and persuasive story. As for the other half, it becomes the main attraction without really earning that status, and without warning, before Edwards can dig into the emotional logic of connecting these stories, the movie ends.